from Arizona. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Oh, they're getting closer. Thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Booker looking around. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Holiday with the ball.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Ayton inside. Lopez covering, and that one's good. Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's the feed to Crowder. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, this is why they trust Paul to run the offense. I mean, he's so good at getting the ball to guys on time and on target.
Call against Holiday. Middleton on the wing. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now here is Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez against Ayton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Booker the bounce pass. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Ayton hits them both. Now Middleton. Lopez outside. Back to Middleton. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fades away. Paul.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
Here's Ayton. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's the teardrop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Saric has checked in for Phoenix. Middleton hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
Booker outside. Trying to get open is Crowder. A nice shot by Booker.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Milwaukee in the lead. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Paul. Paul against Holiday.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Saric on the follow.
I really like how Saric uses his size and length to get after the offensive glass. Very good at crashing the boards.
And here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Good on the bucket.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
The Suns shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Paul against Holiday. Here's Crowder. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Holiday has it in the corner. The pass to DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it.
Like watching Saric make his presence felt with blocks like these.
Middleton can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Bridges against Holiday. Takes the three. Bridges misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Paul with the three.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And the Suns call time here. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Dante DiVincenzo to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Suns trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
And there it is for him.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Booker left side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Milwaukee leading by 5. It's stolen by Saric. Paul with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Booker outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one wide left.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Saric with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Saric kicks to Booker. And it's sent back by Lopez. And here's the fast break. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. Middleton's got 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls from Saric.
You know, the toughness Saric possesses is really pretty impressive. A guy who lost 6 teeth in a game one time and kept on playing. Wow.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Saric nails them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Giannis is a beast, the Greek freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Bridges on the assist by Paul. Here's Giannis. Sinks that one from the post. Giannis has got 6 points. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. 8-point game. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Saric outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Paul's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker with no one around misses the 3.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Paul.
You're best not putting Paul on the line. You know, this guy has been 90% from the stripe throughout his career, so you know the sample size is quite large.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good from Paul. Bucks leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Johnson. They're running. Here's Bridges. No good there. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Giannis is double. Inside. Deflects the pass. On the wing, Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team. You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Holiday attacking. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. 6 to shoot. Portis kicks to Middleton. Yes, that goes in.
The time is 8:00 p.m.
Block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Back to Paul. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Middleton. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Paul outside. Paul can't get that one to fall. Got it off in time. Not going to go that time. Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis to explain the origin of the underdog label.
I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid. I've always been a guy that's always been picked second. Even though I had, high accolades in high school, I had to work for those really, really hard to get those. I feel like nobody really ever believes in, none of the things I do. Even if I have a good season, to me it was a good season, but somebody else it wasn't.
And Greg, playing with a chip on his shoulder, has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Johnson is out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Baseline jumper goes down.
This is one of Paul's strengths to me. Very effective at taking advantage of any holes he sees in that in-between area on the floor.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one falls for Middleton. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Antetokounmpo against Johnson, and Giannis gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. Middleton outside. Over Bridges. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Ball against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 16. Paul with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got 7 points.
You got to respect his range now. Paul's form and release are perfect. You feel like every 3 he shoots is going in.
And the Bucks miss again.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Booker dishes to Ayton. Bridges for 3. They grab their own miss.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Jacks up a three, and the Bucks miss again. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Outside Holiday. The pass to Middleton. Shoots over Bridges. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
For Phoenix, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from Booker. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Milwaukee leading by 6. They need this one. It's Giannis with the drive, and Giannis throws it down.
I absolutely love how Antetokounmpo just has a winning mindset. Consistently, this guy is looking to go all the way to the basket. Has to be devastating trying to stop this guy if you're on defense.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Now here's 8 points for him. Lopez with the block. Holiday against Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Here's Paul. He's got 7. Out to the right wing. Now Ayton. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Booker outside.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Forbes. Back to Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Bucks leading by 10. Down low. Antetokounmpo passes to Forbes. And the Rejection by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break. Bridges leading the charge. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So for the Suns, Crowder comes in for Johnson. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And here's Payne. He kicks to Booker. Ayton with it. Just 5 to shoot. Payne passes to Booker. Pulls up on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And what a baller Booker is. Capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
Whew, that's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And the Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Booker, 11 points in the game, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
The Suns have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
What's up?
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. Pass to Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Bridges passes to Booker. Middleton against Bridges. For Middleton, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Bridges covering. Middleton outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Bucks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And that one falls for Middleton.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 16 points.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Bridges against Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, he can flat out dominate games at times.
Payne looking around. To the inside, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here we go, one-on-one. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. Middleton with it. Bridges covering.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Payne. Passes it to Bridges. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here is Forbes. 4 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
As a spot-up shooter, guys, Forbes is right there amongst the best in the league, and his movement is what separates him from many. And he gets those chances, he'll convert.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Phoenix with the ball. Crowder dishes to Payne. Back to Crowder. Here's Ayton. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Bridges against Middleton. Middleton is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Suns trail by 16. Payne passes to Crowder. Booker outside. Pass to Payne. Bridges with it. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The Bucks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Booker outside.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Well, you know, I think our guys are committed on that end. Everybody's active, everybody's covering for each other, and we know how important it is.
Mike, we'll see if it continues in the next quarter. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. A nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He had 25 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
It's been unreal offensive performance, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bridges finds 8. Back to Bridges. Wide open. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bridges got his second bucket of the night. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. And here we go. Milwaukee leading by 19. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Ayton. One-on-one here. Bridges against Middleton. Bridges kicks to Paul. Booker outside. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Bridges, no one around him. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Stolen by Middleton.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Shot.
And the first one drops. Ayton hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with them. It's a tough day so far.
Ball against DiVincenzo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
For Milwaukee, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Crowder. Paul outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Lopez with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's DiVincenzo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Here's Booker. Yes! Here's Ayton and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Holiday against Paul. Paul with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
The drive by Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Six to shoot. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Booker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
One shot.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Free throw good. Giannis. Now Bridges. He has 6. Passes it to Paul. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Down low, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
Now the pass to Ayton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates. He's doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Suns shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Wide open to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's 2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Paul. Looking to end his cold spell, and he comes up with the deuce. Paul's got 9 points.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Paul dishes to Booker. Booker draws the double. Ayton, good. A nice assist from Booker. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Booker up top, defended by DiVincenzo. Bridges passes to Ayton, and Ayton gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Bucks now. The Bucks shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Middleton on the wing, defended by Bridges from downtown, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 9 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
2 shots.
Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Ayton. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Fires the 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Ball against Holiday. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Paul. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Booker against Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Rejected by Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns shooting a meager 37% for the game. Paul finds Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker the pass to Ayton. Can't connect from short range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Passes to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Right side, Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
.158 left to play here in the third. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 40 points.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And here is Paul. 11 points in the game. Booker left side. And the shot goes in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And for the Suns, they're shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Ball against Holiday, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, we see Chris Paul get to the line a lot because he's always in attack mode, keeping constant pressure on his defenders.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And so Paul nails both of them. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. They get the rebound. For 3, Middleton. No good on that one. Sun shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Booker kicks to Paul. The pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. With the clock winding down, and Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Paul dishes to Booker.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Jay Crowder, Payne out there with Carter. Then there's Saric, and it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Carter on the wing. Payne passes to Saric. Back to Payne. Side Crowder, and Carter has it in the corner. Let's go, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Teague. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Payne with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Connaughton passes to Portis. Over Carter. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Milwaukee. Pass to Sharge. Back to Payne. It's Crowder on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Carter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Tucker. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Yeah, you know, not every point guard would be able to find an open man right there, but Teague is always looking for the right play.
Payne kicks to Carter. Now here's Sharge. Defense right on him. Back to Carter. The three. And no good. Great D that time from Teague. And stolen by Payne. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Crowder, the pass to Craig. Now here is Carter. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. Here is Forbes. The dish to Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Payne. Teague covering. Deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Carter kicks to Craig. Sharge trying to break free. Banked in off the glass. And Teague's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Forbes. Shoots over Payne. Forbes can't get it to go.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Now here's Payne. Now Portis. Here's Connaughton. Outside Teague. Good work defensively by Carter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kicks to Payne. Back to Carter. It's deflected. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Suns making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
Bucks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Now, here's Tucker. D right on him. Here's Forbes. It's stolen by Carter. Now, here's Payne. Teague covering. And here's Payne. Saric has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Now, that's confident. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
Teague feeling it out a bit. Outside Portis. The tray. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Carter right side. Payne kicks to Craig. Back to Payne. From the arc. Kept alive. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A load in the paint. Once Kaminsky is established, you pretty much have to foul him.
Shooting for Phoenix, Frank Kaminsky. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
At 7 feet tall with range, Frank the Tank is a great fit for the way the game is played today.
And so he hits both. Here's Nwora. Poked away. Stolen by Carter. Saric outside. Payne kicks to Carter. Back to Payne. Six to shoot. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Poked loose. Payne with it. Picked up by Teague. Carter down low. From down in the low post, it goes. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Connaughton. To the paint. Here's Nwora. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Payne passes to Saric. Back to Payne. Now here's Kaminsky. Guarded closely. And there's Saric on the assist by Kaminsky.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Teague. He feeds it to Tucker. Right side, Portis. Clock at 6. Pass to Nwora. Carter pulls it in. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And the pass to Craig. And here is Saric. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Teague drives in. Basket good. Teague's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, man. I tell you, Teague's ability to adjust on the fly while getting bumped on the drive. Kept his composure. Well done.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Nwora. Outside Teague. Out left to the wing. Here's Portis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Langston Galloway's checked in for Saric, and it's Etuan Moore checking in for Cameron Payne. Free throw good, Portis. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 16-7 run. To the middle, here's Craig. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Craig's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Moore against T. Here's Portis. It's deflected.
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
And it's Carter missing. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Portis with it. Kaminsky's there. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And that's now 9 points for Bobby Portis. Pass to Craig. Carter outside. Moore outside. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Moore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And Portis throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Moore outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Passes it to Craig. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting for Phoenix, Torrey Craig, taking 2 shots. Two.
The time is 9:00 p.m.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bucks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Teague against Moore. Teague can't hit. And it's Carter penetrating, and that one good. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Teague. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Suns, Javon Carter. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Carter hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Teague. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
It can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.